And the Chippewas will put total weather to crank us up. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The Rockets offense will get the first crack at it here. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Give to the fullback. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Johnson looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun. Wants to pass. Pressure coming. They get another push,
Coverage set.
Off the sack at the 20. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. So Central Michigan's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Quick completion on the out route. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out. And here's a
dude, what the fuck?
The D scoops it up, and everybody.
Are you fucking kidding me? He gets hit 2 times, and he fumbles it both times.
The defense with the scoop and score.
What type of horse shit is this at home?
That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
It's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Snags a quick pass on the left. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Chippewas want to move quickly. To the air on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times,
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Chippewas are on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense.
Oh, God.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got his man down the middle. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Chippewas with the 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in there.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They'll give it to the back. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Central Michigan. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the right.
Come on, bro, my star corner. Take that.
They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. He's got his man.
Oh, that's a huge asshole.
And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return will be brought down. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man on the right. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Offense at an empty set. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And the Chippewas in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on third down. The sure hands, it's Boyd. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
Way. What a joke.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Pulls it in. It's Williams. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Chippewas look to keep this drive humming. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they'll bring it down after a short pickup.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
That didn't bust for a long minute. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing 4th down.
They'll run for it on 4th down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Chippewas are in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on 1st down. A little screen to the running back. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They're bringing, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Chips.
And that's a nice drive and nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Central Michigan, 14.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you...
Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. Johnson looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Timeout, Toledo.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Finds his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Rockets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using his legs to buy some time.
God fucking damn it.
Touchdown, Rockets! That's the kind of skill that makes guys stars. The improvisational skills, the blinding speed, the ability to make the big play and make defenses look simple.
Just
fucking Toledo.
I mean, what do you want me to do? You put a guy that's
How am I supposed to do against this offense?
at the quarterback spot. Now you're telling me to defend the run, defend the pass, defend the scrambles. I mean, goodness gracious, I don't know what you want a defense to do. There's no stopping that now.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh yeah, of course you can't make a fucking
and
job.
knock him down back at the 16. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Going to take a shot at this DB. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Mount Pleasant today, and welcome into the halftime update. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kelly Shorts Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Rockets will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Yates. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Catch in the middle, it's Boyd. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Oh, if I didn't do that, I'm making
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Chippewas racing to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious, they're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Oh, he fucking breaks right through.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. It is perfect. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10.
You got him fucking team.
They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Touch pass on the run. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn. Chat went off. Did we lose though? But we lost. Oh my. Oh yeah, we get more points. Oh, it was. Did we not? Good.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on another team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Chippewas will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at 13. So Western Michigan's offense will get the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Right back to the well. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24
See,
after a
brother.
pickup of 4. And the Broncos want to pick up the tempo. Gives it to the back on the draw. At the 35, he's open. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. And we're going to run the football,
come on,
even if you
dude.
know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And the Broncos are marching down the field.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really...
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that is your job. O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more.
Yeah, it's
And that's
Western
why these
League.
players will be jacked out of their minds.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Central Michigan Chippewas offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Coming after him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
It's caught downfield. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh yeah, big boy.
Still on his feet.
Big boy.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewas. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll run it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Broncos want to crank the tempo. Off play action. Tight end finds a soft spot. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads it left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The Broncos look to do some damage in the red zone. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it on the move. He steps out of bounds, but not before he has enough to set him up 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and we are done in the 1st quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, guys, and Central Michigan has the lead. And after that 1st quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd.
Looks like I'm shitting.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll try to blast their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Michigan. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just roared and grinded away at that defense.
It took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And the returner will be brought down. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because they're...
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. Give to the running back. Smashes through the tackle. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Western Michigan. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get louder up.
The Chippewas are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He wants to throw.
God damn it.
Oh, picked off. How about that elusiveness?
Fucking so gay.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Oh, yeah.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Chippewas will hustle to the line.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? He wants to throw here on second down. Moving away from pressure. It's caught. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Chippewas come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I think sometimes offensively, you've got to have a bit more awareness of where you are in the field. You've got to feel yourself getting close to the boundary, and you've got to settle down. That guy looked like he was a little bit out of control, and as a result, that throw took him out of bounds for no gain.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On third down, going up top. Skips away from pressure. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
God damn it. God damn it.
It is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a
The kicking in this game makes me so fucking mad.
Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires one high and deep. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Unloads to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Central
Big boy.
How about this offense responding late in the first half, getting the score, now an extra point away from tying this football game, going into the half. It's exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. It's how you want to finish a half.
And the extra point splits the upright.
It's
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas,
Fucking
what
Western
an
news,
environment
bro.
there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Broncos will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
You just can't play defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Chippewas come to the line in the hurry-up. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man quickly. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Chippewas are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Got it in the middle. It's Harris. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's looking for an open man on second down. Takes the easy throw to the flat.
Can't stay in bounds, brother.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Boyd. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make it.
Touchdown!
It's rivalry week.
And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it in a clinic. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up a touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been bumped the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had 0 problem putting up.
Oh, they tied it up.
The offense will have a chance to get the go-ahead score here in the 4th. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Boyd. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Got his man downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Townsend.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs managed. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll try to run for it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves to change for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. They'll go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Touchdown, Chippewas! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7,
Go by 7.
game, and then let your defense go on the field and seal it.
And the point after is good. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that.
And there it is intercepted. Got some room to run.
Oh, yeah!
All the way back. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
Oh, God.
They extend
Icing
this
on the
lead, and it
cake,
looks as
son.
if they are going to
Icing
make
on
it
the
2
cake,
wins in a
son.
row.
Man, what a play
Western
by this
Reed.
defense. You're trying to get the ball
Complete.
back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you drink the turnover, you get the touchdown.
Icing
Now
on the
you take a
cake.
2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about puts this thing to bed. The offense looks like they had to go for it, but now defense, this is a situation where you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
They'll try the run. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everyone, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Dude, I want to go somewhere lit.
That does sound pretty cool. Lit thrifting?
No, I mean...
No, I know what you mean. Find some cool stuff. Like you're in a nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe get lit. Like up there.
We could see that though, too.
You got 2 minutes, chap. Until it's tomorrow. My turn.
Oh, must have lost. Yeah. Do some. Let's go. Here. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Program potential. Give me a moment, right? Give me a moment.
Oh, sweetheart.
Oh yeah, we won that game. I'm doing this recruiting, then I'm done. Yeah.